All right, when the national conversation is all about a topic like this, do celebrities have a responsibility to speak out? That's what we're talking about after Nine Inch Nails frontman Trent Reznor called out the Taylor Swifts of the world, saying they're keeping quiet to protect their brands. A review of Taylor's recent Instagram post revealed the mega singer has not weighed in on the current situation on the border, but she did share, this adorable cat video. It's her own cat. And also, she showed a video of her recent concert in Ireland. So before we discuss, what's your take, DBL Nation? Vote now at dailyblastlive.com. Do you think that celebrities should be giving their opinions on important world events? Please weigh in. We want to hear from you. Jeff, what do you think?
I'm going to go against the grain on this one and say no, I don't think they should. I mean, in today's age we live in social media, I understand it's very impactful what celebrities might say, but I don't care what Taylor Swift's views are on what's going on in politics. I don't care what Dave Matthews or whoever your favorite celebrity is. I don't care what their views are. I take what I see and I formulate my own opinion. I think a lot of people are influenced by their favorite star. I, for one, am not. And it could get you into some trouble. If I had a huge brand like Taylor Swift, you could lose a lot of your followers just by the way that you think. I say keep it business, because that is your business. She's in the business of entertaining. And if you say something wrong, you could get fired. You could lose your job. We've seen what people put on social media, and it has been detrimental to their career.
Yeah, but let's not. Okay, that's a great, fair point. Yeah. Great point. But if Kim Kardashian followed that methodology to protect her brand, then Alice Marie Johnson would still be locked up. So,
right, but that's also her choice. And Kim Kardashian is she's a tastemaker. You know, it's not clear what she does, but she does a whole lot and apparently very well. Taylor Swift is a singer. She should sing. I'm not saying that people who are singers and have political views and share them are wrong, but I'm saying that Trent is wrong for
criticizing her.
For criticizing her, because what happens if she opens her mouth and he doesn't like what she has to say? And just because people aren't vocal on social media doesn't mean that they aren't proactively making a difference. She could be doing things behind the scenes, and if she did things behind the scenes and was very braggadocious about it, then people would be saying, oh, she just did that for attention.
And we live in such a gotcha culture, Erica, that if you misspeak, if you quote a fact wrong on your website, if you say 1 in every 3 women is incarcerated or something that's erroneous, we live in such a gotcha culture that there will be blogs, there will be people boycotting your concerts, there'll be picketing, and it's not worth it, because this is the culture we've created. If you speak out against anything, they say, you play basketball, Jeff, shut up and dribble. If you do say something, they're like, why do I want to hear from this athlete? He's not a politician. Why do I need? So it's like we've put these people in a precarious position where they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't.
All right.
And
I
disagree.
You
feel like they need to use their voice.
Yeah, I disagree. I think that it's a terrible irresponsibility with that many followers. You really can't evoke and influence change. That's how the No Hate campaign.
But what if you don't feel like you know enough about the subject?
That's okay. Then believe me, there's definitely some exceptions to the rule. Mm-hmm. But I would say more oftentimes than not, in this day and age, with such a huge platform on social media, I personally think it's an irresponsibility not to try to influence and evoke change.
Can I just ask real quick,
yes.
Would it be less responsible or more responsible if you opened your mouth and said something
misinformed?
Exactly.
I agree with you there. I do. I hope that if you open your mouth, you are informed.
Well, what did they say?
And it looks like 60% no. Their job is to entertain. So I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, and I'm definitely on the other side of the stick. Is that a saying? No.
That's definitely not a saying. Can we start keeping track of Sam's misquotes?
But maybe one day you'll make one.
What?
Maybe one day you'll make a term that everyone just gravitates towards.
Highly doubt that.
Jeff, I'm on this side of the stick. All right, so
I'm on your side of the stick, Al.